Okay, this is about the sum and difference of logs. When you're looking at this property, you want to make sure they have the same base. Okay, don't go mixing bases. Why do we learn this? The big why is when you're solving logarithmic equations, one of the things you want to try to do, one of the techniques is to get the thing simplified down to a single log. And then you can convert it to an exponential form, and maybe that'll help you solve it. Or if you have it down to a single log, maybe you can just solve it right there. So when you have multiple logs in an equation, one of the first things you want to do is try to simplify them into one single log. And knowing the sum and difference formulas help you do that most of the time. So it's a good thing to learn, and I'm not going to take a lot of time on it, but basically all it says is that if I have, and I'm just going to use a common log, easy to write. If I have log of A plus log of B, I'm adding two logs, and the bases are both 10. These are common logs. Then I can actually convert this into a single log just by multiplying A times B. Okay, so let's say I have log 2, log base 10 of 2, and I want to add, say, the log base 10 of 50. Well, I can combine those two logs as the log base 10 of 2 times 50, which is just the log base 10 of 100, which you can now do in your head. You know that's just 2. Okay, so being able to combine those logs, sometimes you can just solve an equation really quick. The other rule is the quotient rule, or the difference of two logs. So if I have log A and I'm subtracting the log of B, and it doesn't matter what base you're in as long as you're in the same base, then that's just the log of A divided by B. Make that a capital B. Okay? And I'm not going to come up with a really great example. I'm just going to make up some numbers, but let's say we have the common log of 7 minus the common log of 14, and that's just going to be the common log of 7/14, or the common log of 1/2, whatever that is. Okay, so that's how you would use these. Create something that's much simpler than the sum or difference of two different logs.